Welcome everyone to RuneScape Dragonwilds. Today we are finally checking this out. They actually shadow dropped this game into early access, so it's still in development. But yesterday, they had some gameplay that they showed, and then they said, hey, it's out now. And me being somebody who used to play RuneScape a ton as a kid, I have to at least try this. Especially with the new third-person point of view and everything. This one's more of a solo to up to 4-player crafting survival style game, almost in the style of like a Valheim. I never really got around to Valheim, and I'm not really into crafting survival games these days, but since it has the RuneScape name, I gotta at least try it. So with that said, we're gonna hit play, create our character, and get into it. So, let's see what we got here. Alright, we got A and B. Not bad. Any differences? Just some differences. I'll go with 3. Browse. Nice. I love in some of the screenshots too. They have like the old man, which man, it's been a long time since I've played RuneScape. So just I'm gonna forget a lot of things, to be honest, or references in the game, if there are any, to other areas. But you have the guy in the bank. I always really liked the quests back in the day. I don't know what to go with here. Anything like not too long, but not too crazy. I don't know if we can rotate his Q and E. We have facial hair. Nice. But just go like old man building a house and going through dungeons. Hold on, let me see. What's the look like there? You know what? Honestly, that one's not bad. That's not too bad. It's a little bit different than what I usually do for these types of games, but I don't mind it. I mean, it's not too crazy here. Sure, you know what? Let's do it. All right. Confirm. Got our character created. I love how he has the default outfit for any RuneScape like bot that you create. Okay, so you have world, friends, and then there's also public. Definitely not going to go in public because right now, I mean, after we're done, we would probably like lose all of our progress and stuff. For now, we're just going to go solo. Leave it like that. World name. Casas. Sure. Just keep it simple. Houses. Here we go.
Adventure called, a brave few answered, and the expedition set sail. Among them, an elite band of explorers, some of Gillinor's finest. They were bound for uncharted waters in pursuit of a legend. Ashenfall. Had only they known the danger. Dragons, winged death descended from the skies. Blades were drawn and spells cast, but the dragons rained ruin. And so they vanished into the wild. They adapted, endured, wielded magic, sharp as steel, wits keen as arrows, always searching for a way to call for aid. And at last, they found it. The heroes are on their way, and the dragons, they'll never see it coming.
Escape Dragonwilds. All right. Here we go. Speak to the wise old man. Welcome to Ashenfall. Sorry about the mess. Had a bit of a dragon problem, but we called for you. We've come at a great time. Heroic opportunities await. This long-forgotten place is screaming to be explored. But before all that, how about we take you through some survival basics? Yes, please. Because it's been a while since I played any survival game. You want to get grips with gathering and crafting first. Dora can help you with that. You'll find him outside the temple. Check your map if you got lost, but it should be easy to spot. He's the only dwarf on the continent that we know of anyway. Can't miss him. Okay. Might have to bump down the sensitivity, but for now we'll leave it. Ooh. Right out here. Temple Woods. Oh, that's kind of sick. Dragon flies right over your head. Now, the one thing, I saw a little bit of gameplay for this yesterday. It kind of reminds me of New World, and it's funny because of that, because when I play New World, especially with all the life skills in there, I kind of said the same thing, that it reminds me of a more modern version of RuneScape. So it's weird that it's kind of circling back to that. At least that's what I saw for life skill. By Sarah Doman's big bushy beard. Just our luck, a great ruddy dragon. Think it was him that got the others? May they rest in peace. But look at you, all skin and bones. Must be proper parched after a journey like that. Dehydration and starvation are deadlier than dragons, so you're going to need to keep an eye on your basic needs, like hunger and thirst. I marked 2 ponds on your map to the northwest and south of us. Grab some water from there and bring it back here. Then I'll teach you what you need to survive. If you see a red berry bush along the way, grab yourself a handful. Not much of a meal, but a little food is better than no food at all. True. Okay, yeah, I think I need to bump down the sensitivity just a little bit. I do have the game. For reference, here's all this current settings. We're at Epic at the moment. I haven't really tweaked anything or changed any of the settings either. See, would it be under here or is it under gameplay? Sensitivity. Yeah, that's why. Is that like 10? Go 8 and 8. You know, let's go 7 across the board. See if that helps. Yeah, much better. What's up, John? Is this open world? Yes, I believe so. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty much a giant open world. You've got primary quests too, so that's what I'm kind of most excited. That's the thing that I'm always looking for in survival games these days. I want an objective. Besides just craft, give me a story. Because traditionally, most survival games have lacked a story, and it's more of like, okay, you're placed into this thing, and then now you just need to go survive. But we'll see if this is any different. What is this? Right, collect some water. Oh, we got 4. What else do we need? Oh, more. How much water do we need? Bring them back to Doric. Ah, good. You've collected some water. Bit dirty, I know, but better than nothing. Be careful, though. The water is tainted, and it will make your life difficult if you drink too much. Xanax says boiling it sorts it all out, so you might want to give up that look. Give that a look later when you got a chance. Anyway, time we got you all set up to survive this harsh land. And look at you, not a knife to your name. No, we can't be doing all that. Come on, let's get you prepared. You need to go and craft a stone club. It won't kill a dragon, but it's better than nothing. I'm seeing a theme here. Better than nothing. And it'll help you live a little longer, or a bit longer, giving you your time to make something better. You'll need to gather stone and ash logs, which you can find laying around, and then you'll want to build a crafting table to craft the club. I'm Dork, by the way, resident blacksmith and craftsperson on this expedition. Nice to meet you. Now stop standing around and go make that club. Okay. Build a crafting table and craft a stone club. Alright, so how are we doing this? That's tech. Do we need to go, like, knock down some trees and get some materials then? I'm guessing. Need a logging axe. There, I don't have an axe. I have a torch. Oh, it requires, what do you say? Stone and ash logs. Right. Alright, so there's some ash logs over here. And we need some stone now, too. Ooh. One thing RuneScape has always gotten right, as somebody like... And one of the reasons I wanted to try it is because their life skills are always very satisfying. Or at least it used to be. Level up. Okay. The bloom. Oh, the bloom in the game. Hey, Mimo, thank you for the follow there, too. Sorry, chat, I'm still waking up, so I'm staying hydrated. Just a bit. Yo, what's up, Bolo? How's it going, man? Thank you for the follow on Twitch. All right. Where is... So if I press 2, do we just eat this already? Yes. Drink the water, too. Okay, yeah, there's a bit of radiation, I see. All right, B is where we craft campfire, and crafting table. For now, I'm just going to build it right here. I don't know how much I'm going to get into, like, building a house and stuff besides, like, the basic necessities of following the tutorial, but we'll see. Because that type of things in survival games is where I would personally just struggle. I'm not very good at it. All right, we need more ash logs. I'm not good at designing. Now, if you give me a template and you let me just build out of that, that works great for me. But I guess we'll see. The game's running pretty good so far, though. Excuse me. I'm just going to keep running around grabbing a bunch of these because they're probably going to be useful for a while here. Sheesh. Okay, combat feels pretty good right there, too. I remember seeing them announce this, like, last week. And it was kind of crazy that they just dropped it. Without any other notice. Yo, what's up, Edie? You doing well? Unfortunately, with that too, since they just dropped it without any notice, now unfortunately it's gonna take quite a bit for some a certain platform to update their game categories with the correct one. All right, I think we're good. I grabbed a bunch. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, we're at 48. Jeez. Horse, animal fur. All right, sweet. Let's do 1 and 1. Wooden shield. Do one of these. The cape gives some defense. Pioneer scarf. Let's build this too. It takes like nothing to build. See if I can find 1 stone. Back in the day when I used to play RuneScape too, I'd always do I was always a mage. That's when I used to, every time you'd have the option, you'd play as a mage. And I remember crafting like the rune essence. And then like you craft the runes and then so on. True, we can use the pickaxe now. Listen, this is where I said I'm still waking up. So that's why I preface this with that. Not wrong. Alright, I think we got a bunch. Ooh. See, that's satisfying so far. Okay, so each of the skills that go up to 99. Classic. And every few, so at 5, parry attacks by blocking at the last moment to stagger your enemies and deal increased damage. That's cool. At 5, the weight of stone, clay, and sand, raw materials, is reduced by 25%. Sheesh. Oh, so it looks like maybe the max right now these go to is 49, but it does show 99. All right, let's make this. And okay, so if I equip, I have to put it up here. Okay, so you equip it there like that. I see. Cool. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. All right, what do we have? Bring the stone club to Dork outside the temple. The fine club you got there, but even the best weapons break over time. When it happens, use a crafting bench to repair your gear. I hope it's forgiving. That's one thing that I'm the biggest fan of. Now you got something to fight with. Go chat with Vanica over in the northeast. Can teach you how to keep fighting fit. Before you go, here's something to help you on your way. Near the windmill. Okay. Can I bring this with me, or I guess we don't really need to. We can always make it. Okay. Wait, what's this? An icon right there. Yeah, as somebody who hasn't played a survival crafter in a while, this seems pretty cool so far. Well met, young pup. Young pup. We're gonna get yourself ready to face against a dragon. You need more than that potato masher to kill one, but you gotta start somewhere. May have a weapon, but every great warrior knows wars are won by the stomach, not the blade. Behind me, a little up the hills, is a windmill infested with rats. Why don't you kill some of them and cook their meat? Don't pull that face. You can't be a picky eater in a place like this. Food will make you healthier and heartier and much more likely to survive. Cook 2 rat roasts and bring them back to me. No one said surviving would be pretty. Okay. What is this? A restless spirit. Need to find a way to understand what they're saying. Ash log. Okay. The chest. Oh, blue shining loot by the other guy? Was there? Oh, to the right. Oh, it's the... I think it's one of the books. Yeah, lore. I ain't ready to read all that. Your throat feels dry. Alright, let's drink some water. Drink some more again. Getting some radiation here. Okay. Combat's feeling pretty good so far. Level up. I saw too that you can get some down the line. It looks like you can get a bow and do some archery, which I'm all about using bows these days, so I have to check that out. Is it just me? Is the game like really blurry or something? I swear it's... They're like motion blur on or something. Open calibration. We can bump the sharpness up even more. Doesn't look like you're able to change a lot in here. Dynamic. Okay. Yeah. Maybe it's just like the bloom or something. I don't know. All right, I'm assuming we killed 2 of them, so let's see if we can go back and make a crafting table. It only requires like 4 ashen wood, so it's not too bad. Oh wait, no. We need a campfire. Alright, still. Pretty easy. Most say it's the bloom that makes it. I see. Yeah. I can definitely see that. Oh, so 2 of them makes 1 rat roast. Cooking skills leveled up. Nice. Alright, we got 1. You haven't managed. Okay. Gotta go back and kill some more. Yeah, it might be that bloom. Is there a way to even turn it off? I mean, it might be one of those things where you have to do it in the menu. come on. Regen. There we go. Jeez. Oh, he gave me... Wait, is that food right there? Vegetable soup. Yeah, let's eat that for now. We're gonna need to get more water. All right, let's try this again. Fuel. We need some logs. Boom. Well met. Seems your hunt was successful. I see you've gathered the food I asked for. May not exactly be gourmet cooking, but a meal like this could make the difference between life and death. You'll not be taking any damage or any dragons if you're starving to death. You'll find rats are annoying, resilient to clubs. Some enemies can resist certain damage types and be vulnerable to others. Rats, for example, don't take kindly by being stabbed. Take this little butter knife to make things a little easier to fight them in the future. You can have this as well. It'll help you with what's next. Let's teach you a bit about magic. Xanix's the only one, the one to talk to for that, and you can find her down the road just before the river. Okay. I need more water. Very badly. We go get some over here. Put my weapons away for now. All right, 20. Perfect. I think we might be good for a while now. I'm gonna drink up. Okay. Let's just not let the radiation bar get too high. But I'll leave it like that. Xanic. Dragons. It had to be dragons. Oh, hi. Sorry. Nice to meet you. I'm Xanic. I'm the local survivor and goblin expert around here. Interesting thing about Ashenfall is that it's laced with magic. Anima here, or anima everywhere pouring out of the ground, which we can use to our advantage. I'll show you. First, let's look at things without magic to help you. I need you to gut down a couple of trees and bring some ash logs. Simple, right? About 50 ash logs should do it, so make sure you've got a well-maintained axe. Shouldn't take too long. Come back to me when you have them. How many? I might honestly have a decent amount already. Maybe not. That's for... Yeah, maybe I don't. Okay. Cut some trees down then. How's base building aspect? We haven't really gotten to any yet, but I guess we'll kind of see. I can say this is satisfying. I love the auto pickup after you break everything down. Nice. Is it still called woodcutting or whatever? Yeah, it is woodcutting. Okay, so you have attack magic, range, mining, woodcutting, artisan, construction, cooking, and rune crafting. Break it down. Nice. All right, last one. Beautiful. Okay.
Hi.
Do I have I have 27. Oh, we need more. At least 1 or 2 more trees probably. Oops. You know, I've tried going back to like old school RuneScape so many times, but it just doesn't, it requires so much time and it's really so grindy these days that, I mean, back in the day, that's all I used to play. So I loved it. But now I just play so many things, it's hard to stick to one. You ever play Valheim? No, I never did. That's the thing is, like, when it comes to these survival crafter style games, like, I don't really care much for them these days, to be honest. The only reason I'm even here for this is because it has the RuneScape tag to it. So it has something that I'm already interested in. Like, the last Survivor crafter I played was probably... and, like, spent more than 5 hours in was, like, Pal World. And even then, I got tired of it, like, pretty fast. Something about the loot of chopping, or the whole chopping down trees, you know, building your house, doing all of that, usually doesn't hold me that long. But I'd be happy to be proven wrong. I love a game that has a story or a direction first, and then all of the survival aspects second. So I guess we'll see. But all right, do we have them? Got them. Nice. Between you and me, that was a bit repetitive, right? Yes, it was. Exactly. Be exhausting having to do that all the time. True. Fortunately, we've got magic. As you improve in a skill, you'll discover spells that you can use, such as my favorite, astral projection. See, that's where it's different. If you're able to do this kind of stuff like automatically or much faster, and it just picks up right away and it speeds things up and respects your time, I absolutely love to see that. Astral projection will let you slice down trees in a wave of your fingers, much less time consuming than lumberjack gig. But magic comes at a cost to runes. You'll need both air and astral runes to craft astral projection. So here's how you get to them. Geysers around with the floating rocks. Take this pickaxe and mine some essence from them. Build a rune altar and then craft the runes from the rune essence. Okay. What's up, Iron Chef? Does it feel like runes? It does feel like it's fitting, you know. It's fitting for a RuneScape. And right now there is a quest system, so that also has me interested in a decent amount. Okay, so we have, let me equip this. Are these both the same? We have a stone pickaxe and that. We just hit this guy. Okay. Rune crafting. Nice. The level up sound effects are very satisfying too. We've unlocked the rune altar. Alright, let's hit this. I've always tried or wanted to go back because I don't know how many people know, but there's now a RuneScape 3, which is essentially everything that RuneScape was but it's voice acted. But obviously, there's a lot of microtransactions and other aspects to it now. I've always wanted to go back to it and actually like give it a fair chance and see how it is like playing as a new player, but I've never actually like set aside the time to try it. Okay, yeah, we have the foundations and stuff now too, but like I said, probably gonna keep it pretty basic for now. Home, crafting, furniture, decoration, flooring, wall, roofing. Yeah, you got all the typical stuff. All right, so let's make a rune altar. Make it right here next to her. And we need both air runes and astral rune. Let's go 10. This is like instant craft. Nice. Go 10 again. What's up, Zeno? Going pretty good so far. Can't complain. Summons the power of the air magic to jump higher and descend slower. Okay. So we got astral projection and wind step.
Whew.
Runes are the lifeblood of magic. You'll need to take them to cast spells and use magic staves. A well-placed spell can make all the difference. You unlock new spells as you improve your skills. Here's this book which can help you towards that. Have a play around with them. You'll find that they can be incredibly useful. Now you've learned the basics, it's time to get started. The wise old man waiting for you just outside Bramblemead Village. Follow your compass to find him. Do not keep him waiting too long. He gets real cranky. All right. Yeah, let's make our way there. And we should probably... Okay, let's cook something too. Unless if I have... we've got some. The right click, we'll just use it anyways. Good. Tome of Woodcutting. So we got some Woodcutting XP there. Ooh. What's up, Adrian? As a 10, 12, 14, or whatever years OSRS player, I tried RS3 once, and it was fun as hell playing OSRS for so many years. RS3 felt like private server for me with a lot of super things. That's actually awesome. That's surprisingly here. I feel like a lot of people would be like, ah, yeah, it just doesn't beat it, but the other thing, and I know for most people it might not mean much, but like the fact that all of the quests from like the OG, or a lot of the OG quests are in the game for RS3, but on top of that, they're voice acted too. That has always intrigued me to want to go back and give it a chance. Because like you can do the bank quest. I think you can do Romeo and Juliet. You can do like all the classic quests. If I'm remembering correctly, you can do them, but they're also voice acted. Is this one an MMO? This one is not. So this goes up to 4 players. I thought it was going to be like a server, like an MMO style. That would be cool, but it is solo or up to 4. Most of them are in RS3 voice acted, some reworked to adjust them to RS3, plus a lot more new quests. See, that's what's always had me like really interested. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll just like start a fresh account and just go in. Because I know you can also bring like your old character too, which I do have. I still have my original like level, I don't know, level 70 or level 100 something. I don't remember how it works. But I have my original account from OSRS before it swapped to RS3 and so on. this. Break this down. I'm just gonna, every time we go past the runes, I'm gonna keep collecting them because I know over time it's gonna be worth it. Satisfying. Is that bad? But taking them as separate games in the same universe is great. Yeah, that's kind of how I look at it. Like, they each cater to a different audience and stuff. And now you have this one, you know? Which I'm totally down. Hey, now give us like a full-fledged RuneScape, like, cinematic single-player story game, or like in the style of like a Telltale game. Oh, that would be a dream come true right there. Or like a full-fledged like third-person action RPG. Set it in a RuneScape world, I'd be down with that too. Something for everyone, you know? Game for every style of gamer. The wise old man. Good, you got the basics under your belt, but now the guide ropes are off. Taking down dragon won't be easy, but you've got the skills you need to do it. Well, almost. We need to start thinking long-term. Bramblemead Village is an excellent place for an outpost, even if it's a little overrun with goblins right now. We should build our new base of operations here. By we, I mean you. Bad back. Doesn't need to be fancy, though. The style is always worth pursuing, but it needs to be functional. Make a shelter, some foundation, walls, and a roof, and then build and claim a bed in it. You now go bigger, of course. Let your inner architect run wild, but the bed's the bare minimum we need to get started. Go on, hop to it, get. Okay. Let's, how many wood? All right, we're definitely going to need more, so let's get to chopping. And actually, let's see, can I do this? Oh, hell yeah. Instantly chops down the tree. Now, I wonder if it works here, too. For it to wear, it sounds familiar. I can't remember off the top of my head though. Use your jump to land on the floating rocks and knock down some others. Oh. Oh, you mean like up? Okay. For the runes back there? I didn't even think of that. Enjoying it so far? Yeah, it's cool. It's interesting. We're very early on. See, the thing is, as somebody who doesn't play a lot of these types of games, I wonder how long it'll keep me interested in it. That's where, because there reaches a certain point for survival crafters or open world survival crafting style games where I'm like, okay, I've chopped enough trees, I've done enough mining, I've done enough this. I don't really care for that anymore. I want to see more, but then I usually drop off. So, because that, I don't know what it is, but when it comes to chopping down trees, like I can do repetitive combat and stuff like that. That's fine with me. But everything else, I'm not that. I don't know. All right, we're gonna make a very, very basic house here. And the guy's up there, so I kind of want to... Let's see. Why are you yelling? Am I yelling? I'm not yelling for myself. Why are you yelling? Might be... I changed the TikTok audio recently. I might have to adjust it again. If it's like peaking or something. It does feel pretty intuitive though. Like this here. Being able to do that is kind of cool. Alright, do we have a door? Is there like a special door? There we go. Make the door right there. And then let's go for another wall. About to see how creative I get when it comes to making houses. This is about it. This is where I go back to that. Remember how I said I like templates? I'm not very creative for that aspect. We got some cabbage. A goblin pack. Alright, we need to cook some more. Oh, I've got an idea. Love that. Chop. Oh. Can you use astral projection? I'm curious. I don't have enough wind. Yeah, we need more wind runes to be able to do it. Can you? I haven't tried doing it on the ground, if that's an option. We got bird's nest. It is now possible to find bird's nest. We're leveling up so much early on, where it's like I'm missing a lot of the stuff that we're unlocking. I'm just gonna keep chopping these down. Come on, let me actually do this. Let my stamina regen. We're gonna have to make some food in a second here too. Getting a little parched. So if you defeat the dragon in the game, so I think there's only like, as far as I know, there's only like one dragon right now. But I'm assuming the way it works is after you beat that, over time, I guess they'll add more. But then there's the whole like survival crafter aspect if you want to keep building your base. I don't know. I want to follow the story though as far as I can go. see from there. That's my main objective here. Okay, we need to build a campfire. Sure, can I build it in here or no? Shoot, I need stones. Oh. I'm getting very hungry very fast. Do we have berries to eat? Here it is. Just get me out of the danger zone for now. I wonder too if they'll ever do like custom server settings where you can change how much, like how fast everything drains, or how slow it might drain, or how fast you gain XP and so on. Campfire can't be under a roof. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. Conjure a powerful blast to break apart stone, boulders, and ore. Ooh. So now we can do this, but we need, what, fire and earth? I don't remember the logos. It is kind of cool that they still use the same runes from like other RuneScape games. Yeah, I can see him, Thony. Thony. New regions, new creatures, new enemies, new vaults, dungeons, new gear, new structures. Yeah, that's what I think. I mean, it was already surprising that the game dropped yesterday. So and I never really tried or got into Enshrouded or anything myself. I might have maybe played it for a second or two. Oh, so you can have it process and then come back. Oh, that's awesome. And then it'll drop everything. Oh, that is beautiful. All right, let me keep eating some more of these. I have plenty, so I'll just load up. And let's bring some water. All right, back to building my basic, super basic as basic gets house. Boom. Wait, I need more wood again? Wait, what? More wood. Did I really just use all... Oak tree, ash tree. Oh. I heard it. Oh. Does the game feel fleshed out for early access? As far as I can tell, yes. I mean, the game is running good so far. So no issues there. It feels, I mean, what, we're about to be 1 hour in. So first impressions for first hour. If this is the type of game you like, you're probably going to enjoy it. Like if you play all the other crafting games or survival games, it's going to be very similar. Just obviously in the RuneScape setting. But I guess we'll see, like, long term. My goal for today is to pretty much try to dive into this as much as I can. It's going to be a short, like, probably the first 2 hours this morning. 2, maybe 2.5. And then I'll be back later today, too, to play for, like, a good, like, 3 or 4. True, yes. Metro 2033 is free on Steam right now. And No More Room in Hell 2 is about to be free tomorrow for the weekend. I've been wanting to go back to the Metro games and replay them, especially after playing Stalker last year. It was a lot of fun. I know it's different style games, but still really enjoyed it. And made me think of Metro a bit too. All right, let's drop this. You know what? Right in the center. Perfect. Plain bed. Bedroll requires a roof. No. I love my houses without a roof, though. Oh, no. I'm terrible when it comes to roofs, man. Can I just put a flat roof without, like, anything? I think I made it too wide for it to be... You can? I don't like how close this is, but you know what? A roof is a roof. Basic. That's what I mean. Just give me a template. Give me a template. Let me build from... Okay, I really don't like how close this is. Sleeping will allow you to skip the night and alleviate fatigue. Okay. I mean, I guess, sure. It works. It works. And kill the chicken. Feel like I'm back in KCD again. Punch in the chicken for some free, so now we can do parries. Sweet. Oh, we got a chest here. Oh, I didn't even see that. Broken wooden crate. All right, let's talk to the wise old man.
Yes. Hello.
Built a shelter. Yes, we have. I mean, it could do with some work. We're gonna be here a while. Have you considered the decor? Oh, no, I haven't. Maybe some better lighting curtains. A single potted plant. No, you're right. It's not important. Why live it up when there's so much more to squalor? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We're set up here, and there's one of our numbers missing. Young Cathan, an adventurer in training that came along with us. He disappeared after we got to the lodestone. Working vanished before you arrived. I'd like to track him down. To do that, I need to cast a locator spell. Just missing one ingredient, which I'll need you to get. Antlers. You can get them from deer, hunt one, and bring one. Bring me antlers. Then we'll get started. But first, take this. I like how they give you tomes that increase your XP. Like that easily. We're gonna need to get some more water too soon. About to go collect like a bunch. Nice try, Colin. I'm sure it works though on some people. Let's see. Does water not weigh any? Oh, there we go. All right, we got 60. Yeah, by the way, thank you all for the likes so far, wherever you are watching. YouTube is Casas Plays. Pretty much everywhere else, as you can expect, is Casas Plays as well. How much does this... Oh, so it stacks to 50. All right, that's good to keep in mind. All right, let's get hunting. Gotta go find a deer or something with antlers. Does a cow count? I mean, you have antlers. Here, at least. Cannery and a cooking pot. Poor cow, man. Jeez. It just flips over like that. Oh, there we go. There's one. We got some lore. Hold on. Run. Nope. Run. It's gonna run from me. Good luck catching the deer. Yeah, that's what I'm like. We have to sneak up on it or something. Another one. Do we have... Can we build a bow now? I haven't tried yet, to be fair. Bow and arrows. All right, let's go see. If I can, then I will. Because that is my choice of weapon anyways. I'm just going to make everything outside. Like I said, super basic. Yes, we can. Or we can make arrows at least. Wait, what? Okay, make a bunch of these. 106. Wow, that did not honestly take that much supplies to make 160. Make a rune altar too. Is that the dragon? Yo. Man, why do you always gotta kill the dragon? Why can't we just like become friends with the dragon and then, you know, take over? We got fire runes now. Make like 10. And then 10 earth runes. I'll keep stocked up on as many. And then 10 astral. Ash logs, coarse thread. Cooking pot. You can combine ingredients to make better ones. Okay. Right, I see, I see. How do we make... Oh, you can also repair your stuff. And it... Wow. It costs so little to repair. I like that. We have flax. Okay, we just need some more logs then. That's an ash tree. I'll chop down both of these. For all three. Hit it. Okay, that is beautiful. That is actually beautiful. Now the question is, hold on. For science, so it just knocks them down, but then you still have to chop them. But I mean, hey, if you keep giving me more spells like that, or if it just like speeds up the process down the line, anything that gives you some quality of life progression or, you know, features, I am totally down for. Magic is cool, but pointless at the moment because you can't level it. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, it's still cool to try. Is what, like, I saw, I think it's ranged too. Yeah, ranged is coming soon, and magic. So they get stuck at level 1, unfortunately. Which is not my favorite thing. I kind of wish that they had both of these. I mean, yeah, you can still level your melee, but what's up, Markmas? Going good. Not too bad so far. Hope you're doing well. What if it rains? Good question. New meaning of box shed, bro. Doppel, thank you for the follow there too. Yeah, the whole thing with not releasing with upgraded versions of, I can tell you that right there. I'm not a melee player like in most games. I don't mind using it, but if I have an option to use a bow or use magic, I'll most likely use a bow, or I'll just go through and use magic too. Not being able to level up magic or ranged right now, I mean, I'll try. I'll keep using. Luckily, the melee combat here so far, at least to me, feels fine. Like, it actually feels good so far, I think. But yeah, I definitely prefer. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it must be like the bloom or something. Because anytime night comes around, it's it gets so dark. Or like blurry. I mean, obviously it gets dark. Use all of these. Drink up one more. The woodcutting looks solid. I think that's what I mean, RuneScape has always been satisfying, in my opinion, for life skills. As somebody who cares less, like, for the most part, I couldn't care less for them. These days, I feel like RuneScape has a... Are you kidding? Can I pick it up and move it? It has to be inside. No, dude, don't tell me that. Can I break it down? Maybe if I hit it. No. Delete will get back resources. How do I delete it? Is there? Go to craft another and you can delete. Wait, what? Toggle repair mode. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. Cool. Thank you. I was like, wait, I'm so confused. Am I missing something completely? Yes, I was. It's also very dark in here. Do we have, like, torches or, like, something for lighting we can use? Decoration? Oh, thank you. Alright, that works. Now, what do we even put in here? Horse animal fur? We found a bird's nest. Oh, you put flax into here? Oh, I see it. And that. Okay, so that's how we get coarse there. Ah, I see. Got it. Okay. New structures unlocked. Now we'll have the ability to make a bow. Got it. Alright, we need one more animal fur. Right now, yeah, it's only out on PC at the moment. Okay. Magic weapon and ranged weapon. Oh, you're kidding. I need one more. Pain. Yeah, I did make some... Okay, so that's the flax. Hold on. It's in the blue. Jeez, the bloom here is like... where it messes with my vision. Wait. Oh, is that fatigue right there? I mean, we can go rest. I haven't tried resting yet. Turns out you're not dead, so get to work. That's crazy. Corporate America be like. All right, do we have enough? We do. So that's how you split stack. All right, let's load it up. Even though you can level up magic, the mage staff is OP. I'll definitely have to try it at least. We've been on for about an hour or so. Just about an hour. Nice. Another skill. all those. Okay, so it actually shows you which ones you haven't looked at. So here's the big upgrades. Overhead chop at 11. We already, no, we already got that. Astral runes. Bird's nests we can now find. Chop thorny vines allows you to cut down thorny vines with a hatchet, granting you access to hidden or block. Instruction. At 11, you get the Eye of Oculus. Build it with the whole... Oh, okay. It's like free cam. That's cool. Fire runes, law runes. I see. So far, the grind doesn't... It feels perfectly fine in my opinion. Listen, if it took me like 5 hours to get to like level 10 and stuff, that's a different story. But at the moment, it feels fine. As somebody who, you know, I like games that kind of balance. I don't mind a grind, but I also don't want to be spending, you know, 2-3 hours trying to hit certain levels. Do we have an overall level in this? Yeah, like, this is already at 22. So, not too bad. All right. Anyways, we needed to make the bow. Make one. All right, we got our bow now. We actually put this down here. Equip the bow. And I went through all of that so we can do this. Wow, one hit. Hey, I'll take it. You don't have to aim to shoot. Oh, you can just like free fire. Oh, okay, cool. Is there a lock on? I haven't tried yet. Not leveling archery, is it not? Yeah, magic and archery can't be leveled yet, which is one of the big, like, honestly, that would be my biggest thing. That right there kind of makes me not want to spend too much time into the game, because I'd rather, if I do end up enjoying it, like, I'll go as far as I can so far. But, I mean, you can still make the arrows and stuff that are stronger, I think, than others. Wait, can we stack these? Oh, stacks to 90. Let's see. God, we're going to need some, like, storage. Is there any storage? Simple crate. You know what? I don't even care about... I'm not even going to bother putting anything into the house. Everything outside. Alright. Is there a quick move? Transfer. There we go. For now, I'm just going to drop a lot of this. Sort. Okay, sweet. I hate having to jump into the house. True. Is there, like, any type of platform? Like, walk up? Just have to make some stairs. Hold. Wait, what? Why is it like this? Oh, hold. Oh, insufficient resource. Oh, so I'd have to make it on the left and the right. And I probably would need to move my rune altar. Man, I feel like I'm losing out on so much, Wait. Uh-oh. You run through the wood so fast. Crazy. You can freeze snap by pressing Y. All good, Marcus. I mean, I see them both at the same time. It's just I'm also kind of all over the place right now, too. What's up, Kayla? Yeah, it's been sick so far. I mean, it has me interested. Animations are on point. Yeah, they're pretty good so far, too. All right, I want to see if we can make these stairs again. So if you go to what? Ah, that's perfect. Oh, much better. Holy, much better. I wouldn't mind getting rid of the roof and then making it taller. Whoa. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that free part was way better. All right, anyways, what do we need? What are we doing here? Hunt a deer and bring one of its antlers back to the wise old man. All right, so I did get that. We kill this chicken. Punch the chicken. Got any antlers yet? Excellent, you got one. We can begin. The ritual is a bit old school, proper druid golf, but it's handy in a pinch. It homes in the spiritual residue of our subject, in this case, young Cathan. Using an old shoe of his and a spiritual connection, vile but useful, just don't sniff it. Okay. Well then, just point the antler at the map, and it'll point straight to where we'll find him, or at least where he's been most last couple of days. Now then, we just need to spread the runes essence like so. Add a dash of this weird ungood stuff Zanuck made from snails, and then siege the goblin castle and look for Thon. Oh boy. So we're going out over there. Not ideal. That place is veritable goblin stronghold. Go see if you can find them, but make sure you're geared up for a fight. All right. I think a few things I want to do here in that case is let's prep. Let's do a little bit of prep. Do we have any better armor we can make? First of all, we need rune essence for this and more flax to get the apprentice robes, hat, and legging. Open up the bird's nest. Drink this. How do we make the cooking? Animal bone, stone. All right, I want to go get some runes. And let's also kill this thing. I have a plan. It shouldn't take too long to actually collect everything, too. The way they just tumble over like that is crazy. Gotcha. Oh my god. I almost feel bad for making them do that. Okay, so somebody said that you can like jump here to get rid of them or knock them down. Is that actually true? Use the air spell, the wind step. Oh, true, with the pickaxe. Oh, man. Oh, okay. So you gotta time it. Oof. Alright, well, hopefully we get him back. Oh, no! Brother. Yeah, it just goes from 1 to 4 players. Wait, no, that only works with the logging axe. I was gonna say. Wait, would the rock explosion work on this? Hold on. Or no? Did you play any actual... I used to play RuneScape back in the day before it was RuneScape. You know, back then, I used to get home from school and I would... We didn't have Discord or anything, but me and one of my buddies would call each other over the home telephone, the landline, and talk to each other through that like it was Discord. And that was before, like, TeamSpeak or anything was even out then, too. That's how we would talk to each other. And I haven't played... I've tried going back a few times to old school RuneScape, but couldn't fully get into it each time. Like, I know how much of a grind it is, which back then, you know... I didn't really have anything else. But these days, it's hard for me to even stick to one game for that amount of time, to be honest. Eat this. Drink this. Yeah, like RuneScape was... I know a lot of people like at that time too were playing or starting to play like WoW. Or maybe like a few years after, but RuneScape was my World of Warcraft, to be honest. Alright, let's see if I can get this one. I believe. I wonder if it's even worth doing all that. Jumping up there like that. Hope we don't have to wait too long for some updates. Yeah, I'm not sure what their plan is. I mean, it was still such a surprise to be able to see this drop like it did yesterday. I mean, that was pretty cool for that. Was not expecting it. Oh my god, that is wonderful. Okay, so that's Oh, you can't. You can knock down the arrows with, or knock down the rocks with arrows. I'll give it a try in a second. Not even Ventrilo. I remember Ventrilo. That was another one too. It is wild that TeamSpeak is still around, like, even today. I mean, it's still used for, like, Arma and, like, proximity chat in games. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Thank you. I was thinking there's got to be an easier way to do this. And there was. You're being hunted. What the? Yo, chill. What about the first death incoming? I have no stamina. I'm dead. I couldn't do anything. What the hell? Okay, well, first death. You'll be whisked to safety, but your items will be left behind. As you claim a bed, you'll return there. Otherwise, you'll be taken to the temple. Okay. And that's not too bad, though. Items are right over here. Oh, nice. That's crazy. That's gonna make such a difference. Can you level up the stamina? Chat, by the way, for those of you watching on TikTok, what is the... How's my mic sound? Is it peaking at all or anything? Or is it too louder than the game, quieter than the game? I've had to change some settings, which I'll look back at it. But sounds good? Okay. As long as it's not like peaking. First death at 1 hour and 32 minutes. Not too bad. Yeah. Right? I'll take it. All right, we got to go eat something. We're also going to drop this in. Torch. I'm like not sure what to fill stack. Keep forgetting you can sort too. Now my question is, will it automatically pull from? No. Oh, that is one of my favorite quality of life features in games. They don't have it currently. But since all my materials are in the chest or the crate here, I have to go and individually pick it up. You can't just have it connect back to this thing, unfortunately. All right, we need 10 for that and 8 for that. So we need more flax. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, hold. Yeah, we're getting Thirsty. I would like to try to make the cooking pot too, because if we make that, I'm assuming we can boil water in there. And then, I mean, being able to boil the water would be... Oh, there's a healing potion. Do you have any cooked food here? Raw. Everything's raw. And you can combine food too. Alright, we do have some of these. I mean, it's not too bad keeping up with this so far, but it definitely drains. We got some law runes. I'll make 10. Make 10 of these. Nature runes. Sure, let's go 10. I always found rune crafting pretty satisfying back in the day. Oh, so this is your rest meter. Okay. How well rested you are. As you get more tired, your stamina, carrying capacity, and even spell casting will suffer. So, like, when we get to 50, I'll probably rest again. I was wondering how that works. Maybe if the chest was in your house, it would pull from it. Maybe. All right, have a good one, Devin. I appreciate it. Okay, we need more flax. There's some. I want to try to get the full apprentice set, and then we'll go towards the place up there. Once we're fully ready. Direct goblin. Some rune essence. The more flax right here. Moss giants love dropping gnats. You build the tanner? True, I forgot about that. We need animal bone, ash logs. Oh, I might honestly have enough. Take this. Animal bones. Boom. God damn it. I wish it would tell you when you're making these. At least it gives you the materials back. Like, that part's nice. Oh, this will make leather. I see. Can't we use the coarse fur for stuff, too? Oh, the coarse fur also makes coarse thread. Uh-huh. Okay. I like the magic that they do. Yeah, I see the armor that we just unlocked there. I mean, I wouldn't mind having the... using the other stuff, but... Tempest Shield. Conjure a shield of air magic that prevents all damage while blocking for a limited time. Bark to bones. Use alchemy to transmute a tree into a stack of bones for your grisly needs. Huh. Fire spirit. Whoa. Oh, wait. Does it just light the area? I thought it was like you're conjuring something to... like a summon. Infernal alchemy. Reset any active food and drink debuff or buff with a spectacular display of culinary appreciation. It's almost done. So do we have to go right here? Ah. I see. Oh, this is where we get the armor. Sheesh. Ranged attack. See. I want to go ranged. But the problem is they don't have the ranged skill tree. So is it worth just going for like this for now? Like just making the armor plates? Melee armor is best. Yeah, I feel like I'll still use the bow here and there. But I do feel as if, since the only thing we can actually level up is melee, that's probably what we should do. So, that's what I'm going to do. We need some more animal bones. And a little bit more leather. Okay. Actually equip this. Oh, the helmet takes over the scarf badge. Bad though. I mean, hey, we're getting somewhere. Oh, this makes 2 of them. All right, we'll come back. Does food decompose? I don't think so far as I can tell. We need animal bone for the cooking pot thing too. Okay. TLDR, we need animal bone. Does this drop any? Or is it just like antlers? Animal bone? Okay, yeah, they do. Do the arrows feel good? I like it. I like the feeling of it so far. I like that the goblin packs give you random materials too. see it. I see it. No, I know. Stamina. Oh man. When they do add the range tree, I can definitely see myself liking it. Or I mean yeah. Hey, what's up, Tokyo? Yeah, it feels good so far. Managing that stamina is tough, though. See, it makes me want to use melee more too, especially because this will actually level up. Okay, not bad. Even though you can't level up range or magic, the weapons are OP. That's where I think it can be pretty good, because you can still craft like better arrows or better better bows and so on. So that can kind of make up for it, but still, even that, like, I'll still use some here and there. Like, yeah, I'm gonna use magic at certain points, or I'm going to use bows in other areas. But we'll see. All right, we've got some more. Let me drop this stuff. Drop this too. Oh, we need to take this. The storyline is interesting. I mean, so the next thing we need to do is go to the castle, which is over here. Now, I wonder how far the map actually goes. Down here is where we're at, though. Spellbook. So we just got the Tempest Shield. Enchant weapon, fire. Enchant weapon, air. Instruction, personal chest. Whoa! Wait. Access your personal storage chest from anywhere? That's kind of cool. I like that. If you level up construction enough, you're able to craft it from anywhere. Whoa! Fire spirit. Okay. Better than pulling from the chest. Rue. Yeah, it's not too bad. What's up, warrior? Okay. Keep these going for now. All right. I want to try to build the cooking pot. Is the cooking pot going to have to be inside? I'm assuming it might. We'll do it anyways. It is covered by a roof. What do you mean? There is a roof. What? Is that like a bug? It's told me that even when I put it outside. Hello? Oh, wait. Must not. The one thing I try putting inside... you know, I'm going to pause right there. All right, anyways, first time making the cooking pot. Let's see if we can... Ah, perfect. Okay, cool. It didn't need to go inside. Ah, so you can mix and match here. I like it. I like it. What's that make? Nothing? And you can also... Yeah, I want to boil a bunch of water. Woodard. Wait. Oh, right. I built that. Clean water. Whew, that's beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna need some of that, like, ASAP. Leveling up the cooking skill in RuneScape games, I thought was always a fun time. Too, like, I didn't mind it. Maybe we rest soon, because I'm kind of getting there. My fatigue is catching up to me. Do we get the materials for destroying something? No, we don't. Badge. I made the apprentice hat, and I'm not even... How's our cooking? 11. Fancy cookware unlocks furniture piece, pan rack in the building menu. 11. There we go. We got it. Yeah, I think the game's pretty fun so far. I'm enjoying it. Show off all your fancy cookware. All right, we're gonna need more wood. As somebody, like I said again, as somebody who doesn't typically play these style of games these days, the only reason I am here is because it has the RuneScape name tied to it. Like Enshrouded, Valheim, all those types of games, I always thought were, you know, people enjoy them or find them interesting. But there was nothing there that kind of like pulled me in or made me really like fully say, okay, I gotta try that. Now, if you make a similar style game and you throw them in RuneScape, since I used to play RuneScape so much back in the day, that's where it's like, okay, now I gotta try. Even like V Rising, I got into for a bit, but I couldn't really do it. Yeah, the RuneScape name is making me interested. Exactly. Which, I mean, that's where it can help these types of games. I mean, RuneScape has been around for still a while. Put that there. You know what? Let's put this there. Let's actually swap these. Now I'm combat ready. And I think we're going to sleep until the morning. Put this in. All right, we might have to hold on to those. Yeah, let's get some rest. Eat this. Gotta eat some of the food that we just made. Alright, let's just have that be held up there. Maybe I make another little crate and put the extra food in here. Oh, we gotta chop down some trees. Forever running out of wood. Yep. I mean, that's where the astral projection thing is really nice. Being able to chop down multiple trees at once is beautiful. Or I'm hoping we can eventually get something that get like a better axe or a better pickaxe and so on. I need to refresh myself on the whole RuneScape, because what, you have like rune armor or mithril, all that stuff. I had like a really good set back in the day too that I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was like it was one of like the gods with the Z. Zamarok? Yeah, that's it. I had like the book too, like the spell book that he has. I used to love that. Zamarok, Saradomin, Guthix was painted rune armor. And the cape or whatever too. The unholy book. Man, I forget all I remember was red. Oh god. What the hell? What the What is happening? Oh my god. Yeah, chill. Jesus. We're being attacked. I didn't know that there was dragon attacks. Dude, that's crazy. What the hell? Stop, drop, and roll. Yo, Goblin, are you just gonna chill up there? Does it damage my house at all? Yeesh. Okay, I think we might be in the clear now. God capes are still meta in OSRS in some cases. That's crazy. Yeah, it was a mess. Right there. Be great if we could travel across the map known from an escape to a new continent. That would be cool. I mean, I could see something like that over time. Like new areas to explore and all that fun stuff. Can we do anything with the red berries? Can we cook them? Ah, okay. How do you even defend yourself? I don't think you can. I think your defense is running. Run as fast as you can. All right, I still need more animal bones. Bark to bones. Oh, right. Cast on a tree. You know, let's try it. Does it work on any tree? Yo, that's awesome. Love to see that. All right, I need one more. I'm sorry. All right. Make this. I got my new armor. I really got to move the roof up. Hold on, let's actually do that. I'm gonna make it taller. My basic house, but that's fine. I'm cool with it. This ash tree. Yep. Do this. I'm curious if they'll adapt more RuneScape songs to this, like the ones playing currently. That would actually be... Wait, is this one playing right now? In there? To be honest, there's only a few RuneScape songs that I remember. Like the sea shanties. Obviously. And that's the only one I can think off the top of my head. It was when I was... Oh, okay, gotcha. Like earlier it did. Do your accounts carry over or do you start brand new? This is its own thing completely. This isn't like an MMO. It's just like a 1 to 4 player survival crafter with a quest line and stuff. There's not much to carry over. Robin, thank you for the sub there. All right, let's fix this roof here. Do a little bit of doing some maintenance here. How do we do it again? Foundation. Go delete. I mean, it'll give me the resources anyways. And then let's go do a wall. As basic as possible. Which, by the way, if you see my once human, we didn't even have a roof for months or days in that game. But you actually need a roof here, so I have no other option. Boom. Perfect. Damn, bro, you live like this? Yes, I do. Sort that. Okay. Drink. Is there $30 worth of content? I mean, I guess we'll see. I would say we're too early on to kind of know, but at the end of the day, that's still like, that's a personal question. So far, I like where it's headed. It has me interested enough. We can also go talk to the wise old man again. Okay. You've discovered Ashenfall's little blacksmith benefic, as I call it, life ward. Crafting certain equipment intrinsically involves the weaving of small threads of enchantment, granting you greater protection. Any stuff, especially with dragons about. Now you'll find that life wards can get depleted by the brutality of the other creatures of Ashenfall. To recharge them, you'll need to craft yourself ward stone. These impressive little doohickeys will recharge your life ward enchantment on your armor at a small cost. Bit of damage to your soul. Don't worry, it's not permanent, but perhaps avoid overindulging in wardstone. Go and craft one and bring it here so I can check your work. You just need to gather some rune essence and stone and craft them at a rune altar. Nice and simple. One wardstone will do. Okay. Check this out. I think I might have enough. Make 2 of them. So that's what refills that little, like, above my health, I'm guessing.
Yes. Hello.
It'll barely hurt at all. Just a drop of blood, nothing to cry about. But now, when your life ward is damaged, you can repair it. Just a ward stone and bam, instant life reward. Or life ward recharge. Sure, it'll tear a bit of your soul, but nothing Door can have. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we do have a staff now we can make. Well, I get some more like rune essence stuff. Once. Yeah, we just had our first death not long ago. You do drop everything. But then you can just go back and pick it up. And there's skills down the line, too, that you can get under the construction or one of the trees that allows you to access your personal storage at any time, which would be pretty nice. All right, so let's use this. Oh, okay, I see. Nice. I'm trying to prepare myself still. We have a bone pickaxe that we can make now. Is it better? It's hard enough to mine copper and tin deposits. We need bone for everything. Everything here requires bone. All right, let's make the battle staff and the leather shield. And the bone pickaxe, if I can. Go with this. Can we get multiple trees at a time? Or just one? Unfortunately, you can only do it every 300 seconds. Kind of crazy. You're being hunted. Again? Yo, chill, chill, chill. We're cool, we're cool. Alright, at least we got through it this time. Not bad. I am excited to see when they add the range and the magic trees. I definitely want to try that out. For sure, I'm interested in that. All right, let's use one of these. So that restores that. Okay, cool. Let's see. More animal bone. Crap. Keep pressing 4. It's out. Yep, it is. It's out in early access. It dropped there randomly yesterday without like any warning. Get some more rune essence. And conjure a spirit to light our way now. Oh. Ooh, there's a chest. Okay. Got some good stuff there. Not bad. Chat, once again, thank you all for the likes so far. Again, YouTube is Casas Plays. Everywhere else, all the usual places is Casas Plays as well. Same logo. Definitely be checking this out a decent amount. We're going to go for a little bit longer. My goal is I want to get it up to the point where we're pretty much prepped and ready, and then we'll go to the castle once I'm back later today. So I'm doing all the prep work up until that point now. I'm not sure how many hours of gameplay it has right now. I mean, there is a quest, so that's what I'm trying to follow. It feels, the grind doesn't feel too bad so far, like early on. I feel fine at the moment with the pacing of this. So that personally is pretty good. I mean, we've already gotten some things to level 20. It shows that they cap at 99, but I think the max they actually go to as of right now is 49. Yeah. Unless if at 49 it goes further. But it is slowing down a bit for most of our skills. So that I've definitely noticed. But it feels fine because I have everything that I mostly need or want at the moment. Let's go with the leather shield. And yeah, I'll make this. The Ash Battle Staff. What is that? A bag of noggin. The only thing this protects is your identity. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, we got some law runes. Damn, those are pretty good. Drop the antlers. Oh, the antlers can be used as a rack for tanning animal hides. I'll throw the flax in over here. Just for the hell of it. Anything else to grab? You know, if I can... Small animal fang. If I can get that and this, I think I'd be good. Do we have any leather to make? All right, what has a small animal fang? Gonna be like, no, not a chicken. You know what? Actually, give me a chicken. See, the bow is great for any type of hunting, obviously. Oh, so there is weak point damage. Oh, oh, that's stamina. Headshot. It would be kind of nice if you could run out of combat without having to worry about stamina dropping, but... I can already tell, yeah, the bow feels so good here. So when they do add ranged as an option, oh, easy. I'm maining that. Without a doubt, I'm maining that. Let's do bark to bone. All right, we need some more fangs. Oh, there's some. Maybe? I wonder too if you get any mounts down the line. Why is there no range XP? Right now it's not in the game. So for magic, you can't get any. There's no skill tree for magic or range. There's only just like your basic attack. Melee. You can still do like you can still craft a bow, craft better arrows, which kind of will still be pretty good to use. Like I can still equip a bow right now and I don't know, cast some spells here and there. But the problem is, I mean, like yeah, I can still do like wind spells, but it's not going to level up the tree, so you're not going to get like better items. Nice try. Notification 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. I'm sure that works on some people though. The fully open world, yeah, I mean, it's an open section. I wonder how far it actually goes, if you can reach all of this, or if there's new regions. I think I'm not sure 100% about this, but I think there is an aspect to the game where you do fast travel or teleport to like dungeons or something. But we haven't gotten to that point yet, so I was like passively watching some gameplay in the background yesterday, and I think they mentioned that, but I'm not sure. I still need more small fangs, right? Where's the rats? I need to kill more rats. But yeah, so far it's cool. I mean, I think it also helps that I haven't played a game like this in a while, so I'm not feeling like fatigued just yet for all the crafting here. Because if I did play something like Enshrouded, or if I did play something like Valheim or those types of games, I feel like personally I would get pretty tired already. But I don't mind it at the moment. How'd you unlock the bow? We reached a point in some sort of either crafting level or just like woodcutting level where it allowed you to craft it. It was pretty early on. Come on, where's the rat? Oh, there's a rat. Last game I probably played was yeah, same. Same here. I played a very small amount. Maybe it was in Shrouded. Level are you? I don't know if there is an overall level. Woodcrafting's 25, attack is 13, mining 17, artisan 18, cooking 16, rune crafting 20. I need like one more rat. Let's see if we're good. Oh, are these the dungeons? Like the icon over there? Combat feels pretty good so far. I think so, at least. We need one more fang. Come on, man. We're like right there. How's my inventory? I should probably drop some stuff. I would like to get some more organization here, but kind of what we got at the moment. Let me drop the food over here. Let's open this. Got some rune essence. Nice. Oh. Let's take this one. Take the potato out. Oh, I do have a bunch of these. Oh my god, I forgot to check my inventory. Crap. Okay. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Hey, what's up, Zalkin? Looks really fun. Yeah, it's been good so far. Gigafy and emote. That's crazy. Yeah, early access is out for anybody right now if you wanted to try it. Anybody's able to. All right, I wanted to make the bone dagger here. We got it. Swap that in. That is so cool that they'll just randomly, you know, come by. I didn't even know you could gigafy them. Yeah, it's not often. We don't do it often, but you can. It's cool, though. Alright, I think I'm going to make one more, like, chest or crate or something. This is decoration, I mean. Get some more logs. Also, can we do bark to bone? Let's do this. got it, so might as well use it. What? That only got one? Okay. Big old cat. Yes, sir. And get there. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm surprised with the game so far. I am enjoying it. I definitely want to see where the later today when we can fully dive into more of the storyline and stuff. I want to see where that goes the most. That's probably what I care about. Well, it is what I care about. Well, they got some cool stuff. All right, I'm gonna make a chest in here. This is where I'm gonna put all of the gear that I have, and I'll make one more right here just for whatever. Let me move some stuff out. Is there any leftover gear that I'm no longer using? So like this. Because I don't know if we're going to need those down the line just yet. Wait. That too. This is going to be like all crafting materials. Put this over here too. Base is sort. Think it's better than Valheim? I never got around to playing Valheim because there was nothing that really pulled me in. I know a lot of people really enjoyed it and stuff or thought it was good, but there was nothing there or not enough for me to like fully give it a chance. We pull over some of this. I'm gonna repair this. I'm so happy how easy it is to repair stuff. Like, that is beautiful. How do you sheathe your weapon? If you unequip it. That's how I do it. So I have it like bound to 1 and 2. And then it does it. What else do we got? Anything else for me to make here? Let's go grab some water. To the east. Yeah, I want to get some more of that. And then the last thing I want to do is try to make the other pickaxe. If we have enough. Oh, shoot. Oh. I'm so bad at managing. Stamina. Nice. They about to attack. Oh no. You're kidding. Oh my, just my luck. Oh, yeah, I don't think there's fishing yet. Haven't found clay yet either, no. Alright, we're just gonna run around until this is over. Nice. That was over pretty fast. Put all the dirty water in here. Make some nice clean water. Oh, oops. Totally just dropped that. We need animal hide, bone, and leather, is it? Leather, ash logs, animal bone. Okay, fine. Logs. Classic. Brother. Of course. You know what? I shouldn't be surprised. Of course I'm out of logs. Oh, here we go. Spaniard, thank you for the follow. Or for the sub. Combat music is loud. Yeah, some of the sound effects can get a little loud at times. Chat, once again, YouTube is Casas Plays. All the usual places, Casas Plays as well. In general, so far, combat feels pretty good. There's some cool magic quality of life things in here too that allows you to speed up, like woodcutting or getting bones. Mining is another one that you can just instantly explode like a stone or ores, I guess, down the line. There's some things here that they implemented that feel very RuneScape. Also, I didn't realize we could hit this stuff too. Like it's very fitting for, you know, a RuneScape game that's set in more of a survival crafter rather than just being, you know, a giant MMO. Or an MMO that you go around and do your own thing. And I think that's what they've done well here. That's the kind of stuff that I personally want to see, is like not just using the name for the title, like for the name of RuneScape, but where it actually fits. And I think they do a good job with that so far. Alright, let me drop this one. We got a better pickaxe now. And this one can hit mine copper and tin deposits. It doesn't have... No, so the game is still in early access. They don't have all of the typical stats you'd expect in, like, RuneScape. I mean, the game that has been out for, what, 20 years now? But they said over time they are going to be adding more. So, I mean, if this is early access now, I'm sure over time they'll probably have some good ones. I think it's a really good starting point. I think it's promising. It has me interested. I'm actually looking forward to, like, if I had more time, I would be playing this probably for the next like 2-3 hours, but I think we're gonna have to chill here because I do have some stuff to get done today. So I will be back later tonight. We'll be back around 5 p.m. Eastern. We'll just load in here, get us started. We have the next quest is to do siege the Goblin Castle and look for Cathan. So that's where we're gonna head. Maybe check out these. I'm assuming these are like dungeons and stuff, so I haven't done those yet. But either way, we got plenty more. It looks like the map might actually be pretty big if all of this is open yet. I guess we'll kind of see over time. But for now, we'll chill here. Again, YouTube is Casas Plays, Twitch Casas Plays TV. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for the likes, the follows, the subs, the members. Join the Discord too if you want announcements anytime I go live or post new videos. The best way to be notified. Got live notification rolls, YouTube video rolls, and movie night rolls, and all this other stuff. So the typical, you know, if you've been in a Discord server before, we probably have it in some format. But that's it. So thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. I will see you all later today, again, 5 p.m. Eastern, and we'll take it from there. So thanks for watching. I'll see y'all then. Peace.